Travel just to Taipei?
Just around the Taipei.
Why is Taipei special?
Because it's a big city.
What does that mean that it's a big city though? Like, it's better than here?
Yeah. It is more convenient than Taiwan.
So what is convenient about it though?
Uh, the traffic and yeah,
Traffic is not convenient. So
its traffic is very busy.
the traffic is busy. That means the cars don't move. So it's not that traffic is convenient or the traffic is busy or it's more like it's easier to get to different places because in Taoyuan you need a car. So you could say something like you don't need a car in Taipei or something. Cool. So tell me about your favorite food in Taiwan.
Uh, soy sauce. Braised rice with pork and soy sauce.
Okay. Braised rice with pork and soy sauce.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. All right. What is the best gift you ever got? What is the best gift you ever got?
Um, that's oh, this one.
What? Why is it the best gift?
This is my graduate gift from my dad.
What? So if aside from that, you got it from your dad. Is there anything else that's special about that watch or no?
Um, what?
Aside from the fact that you got that from your dad, is there anything else special about that watch or no?
No.
What do you think about exotic pets?
What is it?
So an exotic pet is not a dog, not a cat, not a bird, not a fish. It'd be like a snake, alligator, frog, cockroach, spider,
Oh.
something like weird.
Actually, I I kept two snakes before.
You had two snakes before?
Yeah.
What happened to them?
Um, one died and one is gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
Just gone.
Like it ran away?
Maybe.
Was it in your house?
Yeah, it's gone.
So like how big was the snake though?
Not very big. Only.
Okay, so you put it where? In a box?
Yeah.
Oh god. So then it got out of the box.
Yeah.
Poo. Usually when people have snakes, they'll put them in like one of those like aquariums that are like glass. No?
No.
You just put it in a box, eh? Okay. All right. What are you looking forward to this year?
What?
What are you looking forward to this year?
Um,
So a forward is like going ahead, right? So um, like forward, and then this is backward, right? So you can't say looking backward. Yeah, you can say looking backward, but usually people say looking back. But you could say like because it's September now. You know, I'm looking forward to Halloween. I'm looking forward to Christmas. I'm looking forward to my friend's birthday, whatever it is. So, what are you looking forward to? I mean, the thing is that Christmas is not really special in Taiwan, right? So, what is it that you're looking forward to about Christmas? Okay, that's okay. All right, so Taiwan. Okay, so compare Taiwan to like other places. So, for example, like Japan, South Korea, United States. What are the pros and cons? Pros and cons. So, which one are you talking about? South Korea. Okay, so United States has lots of pollution. Where? The thing is that the United States is like a really big country, right? So, you know, you could say that United States has pollution, but like where exactly? The flyway zone. Five. Oh, so it's like um, water pollution. Water pollution. Okay. Is it air pollution? Okay. Water and air pollution, maybe. Awesome. Okay. What about famous landmarks in Taiwan? Famous landmarks. So a landmark is like something that people are really attracted to and want to see. So, for example, in the United States, it would be like the Statue of Liberty. A lot of people they want to see and they want to go into Taipei 101, so you could probably say that. But are there any other landmarks that are besides something like Taipei 101, or like Toroko Gorge, or like Ali Shan, or something like that? So what landmarks are there in Taiwan that people should visit? Sun Moon Lake, maybe. Nope. Okay, so I don't know what landmarks to visit. All right, cool. Mm, weekends. What is your favorite thing to do on weekends? So stay at home. Stay at home and just hang out with your family, or like lock yourself in your room. Ah, so you don't want to be around anybody.
Yeah.
So if we say, I don't want to be around people on weekends. I just realized that tomorrow's Thursday, dude. It's crazy, eh?
Yeah.
Time flies. Okay. If you could be the leader of Taiwan for a day, what would you do?
Mm, well, I don't know.
You change a rule? Would you make? Because basically, the leader can do anything as long as they have somebody to listen to them, right?
Yeah.
So you could, make the workday shorter, make the workday longer, increase productivity. You could start manufacturing something else. You could have a meeting with somebody else in another place or something. Like, you could request a meeting with Trump, I guess. So anything. What would you do as the leader?
Uh, maybe
Maybe what?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Never thought about it?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any gadgets that you're looking forward to buying?
Hmm?
Are there any new gadgets you're looking forward to buying? So gadgets means like a device, so a cell phone can be a gadget. Also, a watch can be a gadget. So usually it's something that's small. You don't say a car is a gadget because cars are too big.
Hmm.
So like for me, I'm thinking of buying like a Bluetooth speaker. Although I have like five of them, and I don't know where all of them went. Do you like anything that's Bluetooth? Like what?
This watch.
Oh, the watch is Bluetooth.
Yeah.
So why? Oh yeah, you picked up your phone last time, right? Because it was like, so your watch will tell you if somebody's calling you on your phone.
Yeah.
I mean, which is good and bad. It's good because it tells you, but it's bad because you just have to pick up your phone anyway. Why not like use the watch, right?
Yeah.
So it's like when I was in Xiamen, you know where Xiamen is, right? Xiamen in Fujian. Okay, anyways, the point is that I would see all these little kids that have like a phone watch. They're very useful. You just your mom, their mom and dad or whatever just calls them on their phone watch. It has a camera. The camera's not very good, but it does have a camera. You can use like lots of different features of different stuff, but I mean, the screen is so small, so you can't really use it for a lot of stuff. But the basic stuff for communicating and like talking to your mom or whatever, like it's okay.
Hmm.
Anyway, all right. What about new apps? Are there any apps that you'd like, and is there any apps that you would make, or is there any apps that you're using right now?
Uh, the game app or the tool app.
Okay, so tools would be something like utilities, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really think it matters. I think for me, they just go both in the same category because it's just something that you use on your phone, right?
Hmm.
So, what apps would you recommend people using, and what apps are you using right now?
The music makes sense.
Okay, I'm using a music mix app
Yeah.
on my phone. Okay, so why is this music mix app on your phone? Why is it so special?
It's not the really good. It's not the really good app, but it can make some easy remix.
Remix songs easily.
Yeah,
Why is that important to you though?
this one is made in my phone.
Awesome.
But it don't have the special. The I don't know how to say it.
Hmm. So what do you do on that? Do you sing or do you rap or like what do you do? Like I know the cadence of rapping, but I don't know what words to say. What about singing? And then you just put words. I don't know. Um, so what about like other apps? Can you do the same thing with remixing, making beats and stuff like that? I think the one you're doing is like making a beat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is that for? What is that for?
Um, I want to make a song one day and upload it on YouTube.
Perfect. All right, I'm looking forward to it. All right, so um, what about restaurants in Taiwan?
Restaurant in Taiwan?
Yeah, restaurants in Taiwan. Usually people say Din Tai Fung or something, but I mean, how many times are you gonna go there in a year, right?
Uh-huh.
So what other restaurants are interesting to you?
Um, some restaurant is very dirty.
Is that what you're worried about though? Is if the restaurant is dirty or not?
Their environment is very dirty.
What do you mean their environment is very dirty?
Yeah. What?
What do you mean their environment is very dirty?
Just their their floor and their their tool is very dirty.
Okay. So
Sometimes,
environment,
sometimes you have the uh,
floor is dirty. I mean, you know, here's two situations why it might be dirty, right? Maybe they just have lots of customers and they don't have time to clean it. That could be one. Or two, maybe that the person doesn't care about the restaurant, so they just let it be dirty. Um, I don't know. Either way, it's no good. It's not acceptable. But could be some reasons why.
mm,
Anyway, uh, oh, phew. What about video game characters? I know you play a little bit of video games still, but do you play any games where you can choose the character?
yeah.
Yeah, and like, what do? You customize the character or something?
Mm, almost, almost this game has a lot of character, and you need to change the character to make something.
What's the name of that game though?
What?
What's the name of that game though?
I have a lot.
Okay, well, pick one. What's the one that you usually play?
Zero Zone Zero.
Xena Zone Zero.
Yeah.
Oh God, nice name. Okay, so what kind of character do you have in that game?
Um, I get one character today.
You
I
just
get
downloaded it today?
no, just I get a new character today.
So you made a new character today.
Yeah,
Okay, so what type of characters are available though?
is I don't know how to say that, but it's very strong.
It's very what?
It's very strong.
Okay, but strong in what? Because like strong in magic or strong in fighting, strong in shooting from a distance.
It is strong in fire.
Okay, but what type of weapons does he use though?
The gun with the rope.
So is he like pull it to you?
No, it has a gun on the road and it can control the road to shoot.
Okay, so say I got the thing with the rope. Like, do I just shoot it over there?
No, just I use this one is the gun and I can control the rope to let the gun move and shoot.
Okay, but then what does the rope do though?
Uh, what?
What does the rope do? Because you said it has a rope, right?
Yeah,
So what does the rope do?
to control the gun.
The rope controls the gun.
Yeah.
Okay, that's strange, but okay. All right. So yeah, there's different ways that you can call that. If this the game is like really like futuristic, it might be maybe a hunter or like a because the thing is that if you have like the really old style and then you use stuff like bows and arrows, then that guy would probably be called a ranger. But this guy's not a ranger though, so awesome. Um, job in the future. I know you said you kind of have no idea about like what your job is going to be like in the future, but um, like, do your parents ever tell you like you should think about worrying making money now?
Not yet.
Really, I think that it's good for us to tell our kids like to you should think about like making money because it's hard to earn money. You have to. I think in order for you to make money, you need to like impress people with something, right? Like
Yeah.
so, like here in Taiwan, like as long as I'm a native speaker and like I say, well, I have my passport is Canadian and blah blah blah. I guess that's impressing people.
Mm-hmm.
And then they would like, okay, here's your job or whatever, blah blah blah, right? So, as the thing is that if I, said a different nationality, then it might not necessarily be so impressed, right? So, um, so what is it that you can kind of show people and just like they'll be like, oh wow, that's so amazing.
Maybe the doctor
The
or,
doctor.
or the engineer.
You mean show somebody that you're a doctor or show somebody that you're an engineer and they'd be impressed? Is that what you're saying? What? Okay, so what do you mean?
What?
What do you mean that a doctor or an engineer? Are you saying that that's what you should be? A
No, just my parents want me to be.
doctor or an engineer?
Yeah.
Yeah, but an engineer of what? Do they even know what like that's all about? Because I mean, there's like 10 different engineers at least that I know. Computer engineer, chemical engineer. What else?
And the code engineer.
Coding.
Code.
What code?
CODE.
Oh, code. Code. Okay, so they want you to be some type of a computer engineer, make some type of software.
Mm,
So, what are the pros and cons about that? What are the pros and cons about making software for you? Remember, you're in the generation right now that people don't really care about coding skills; they just care about AI, right? So, you don't need to print out something that's going to say like "Hello World." That's what the old program was, right? You just have to be able to know how to make that work. So as long as you tell AI what things you want, then they'll spit the code back at you, right? So why do you think that people need to do coding? Why do people need coding?
because we need the computer to do something.
Okay, yeah, I agree that you need the computer to do something, but what's the difference between me using AI and you using code that's going to be different, right? Because I use AI and then it just makes it do the same thing. I don't know, understand how it works, but like it does the same thing that you do, right?
Yeah.
So what's the difference?
Because sometimes AI sometimes don't know what you really want to mean. But if you use the code yourself, you can you can surely know what you're doing now.
Surely, surely, surely. Rather than that, you should probably say you can be sure about you can be sure about what you're doing because you're the one that's doing the code.
Uh,
I mean, yeah, I agree with that. But in the future, I don't think that a lot of people are going to agree about that as much. They're just going to say, "Oh, can he do the whatever thing?" And right now, what's happening is a lot of people are using AI for what's called prototyping. Do you know what prototyping means?
no.
Okay, so prototyping means like that they make some type of an app, and how do they do it? You um, tell the AI what to do, and then the AI will just make the app for you, or at least the framework or something. Or I think it's some people they call it MVP or PRD. So MVP means minimum viable product. So you tell AI this is like the minimum I want about what the thing to do is. It has to do at least this, right? But PRD is, I think, I don't know, remember what it stands for, but it's like a whole range of all these different things that the app can do. So, anyways, yeah, I think that that's going to be kind of a problem or like a discussion for people for a long time. Is if I can do the same thing that you can do with AI, then what's the point of you getting paid so much money to do it, right?
Yeah.
Because just normal people can start doing stuff like coding. Anyways, mm, what about studying abroad? Yeah, you thought about it. You never thought about it before. Why is it that you never thought about it before?
Because I think it's not the time.
Not the time.
Yeah.
I mean, see, the problem with like thinking something is not the time is that the time is gonna like just creep up on you, because you think about, well, what am I gonna do in a certain period of time, but then the time just comes. Like, how old are you now? Right? You're what, 16 or something?
15.
Okay. So, but remember 5 years ago when you were like a little kid, right? And that 5 years passed by super fast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So see how that time it can just pass by really fast, and you just like, well, how did this? I mean, for me, like I've been in Taiwan for like 10 years, right? and I'm like, what the hell? Where did all the time go? And it's weird about the way that you think about living abroad. I know you haven't lived abroad, but the important things that you have to do, you keep saying, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm too tired. But then tomorrow becomes, next year, and then 5 years from now, and then 10 years. So that's kind of my advice about that. If you're going to be thinking about studying abroad, you should study and figure it out like right now. If you want to go to Japan, you should learn how to speak Japanese now. I'm not really worried about Japanese, but I'd like to go there for a long time. Anyways, all right. What is the best place in Taiwan? What is the best place in Taiwan?
The best
Hmm.
place. Uh, I think Taiwan has it. Doesn't have this place.
So you might say something like, Taiwan doesn't have places that interest me. Okay, so what place has places that interest you? What place has places that interest you?
No.
Japan, South Korea.
Japan.
Okay, so what is it that you need in order for something to interest you? How do you want? What do you want in order for something to interest you? Is that a hard question?
Yeah.
Okay, like for me, it would be like my hobbies, right? So I told you I do like martial arts a little bit. I'm also really interested in like ninja and samurai, so it might be good to go back to Japan. I didn't have time last time. I did go to one Aikido class, but I wasn't very impressed. It was very weird. It was a weird class. Because in that class, I think they're talking too much about like chi energy and stuff. They call it ki in Japan, but I wasn't really interested in that. So, um, what is food really motivating for you? I had a friend a long time ago who was really interested in food, so he decided to become a chef. So he did the school program for becoming a chef, and I think he's pretty good at cooking. And he actually did like an internship over in France. So I don't know. It's cooking is like one of those weird things where you learn it and it's great, but then if you don't use it for anything, all that you're going to use it for is cooking for yourself. And I mean, to be honest with you, maybe some people might hate me for saying this, but you can actually just learn cooking online. You could just go like on YouTube or like whatever and just like look for, okay, this is how you make a. Do you know what's a roux? You don't know what a roux is. A roux is I think it's called like it's like a base for like a soup or something. So what you have to do is you need to take the water and then boil something like say like vegetables like carrots or like meat or something, and then you have to like boil it enough so it makes like this really thick water, and that's the stuff that tastes good. That's what you make a soup out of. But I mean, I've seen people do it, but you know, um, are you interested in that, right? Are you interested in cooking for people? Are you interested in making food from scratch? Do you know what from scratch means?
No.
Making food from scratch. Okay. So making food from scratch just basically means somebody gives you the ingredients and then you just make the food, right? People like what they do is they will make something instant or they'll put something like from the fridge or like the freezer. But what if I just gave you some, here's some meat, onions, potatoes, and carrots. Here, make something. I don't know what to do, right? But if you're like a really good chef, then what are you doing? You make a nice steak. You put like some oil on it, whatever. Make some French fries and have like a side of like carrots and onions with garlic or something, right? And then it's really good. But I don't know how to make that. So if you're a chef, you can do stuff like that, I guess. All right. Mm, talk about your favorite season. Your favorite season. What's your favorite season?
The summer.
You like summer?
Yeah.
Why do you like summer?
Because very cold.
Summer is very what?
Summer is not cold. I'm very afraid about cold.
Why are you afraid about cold?
Um,
Why are you afraid about cold?
I don't know why, but just I don't like the cold weather.
Are you afraid about what it's going to do to your body? You afraid about getting sick? You're afraid about, you know, um, because in Canada, it's cold, but it's like you could really get hurt if you just stay outside with no good jacket or no good clothes or like whatever. So,
Um,
but I mean, you can't really do that here in Taiwan. Actually, the coldest place that I ever been to is a place called Junan. Do you know Junan?
no.
Junan is like south of Miaoli. It's like yeah. So it's like right beside the ocean. It's so cold there, dude. Oh my god, it's cold. So yeah, that's not a place that I recommend people to go to. But yeah, it's really cold there. Actually, the reason why it was so cold is because see, if I had a room like this, it would be so cold. But my I had okay. First of all, when I go to the bathroom, I need to go outside. And second of all, the thing that's blocking the wind from coming in is glass. Yeah, it's not a door like a good door. It's just glass. So it's like the wind is like coming in, man. It's crazy. Anyways, all right. Um, best best meal. What is your best meal or the best meal that you've had recently or you know I think probably once a month I like pizza, especially from. It doesn't matter, but yeah. So, what's your best meal?
Maybe my birthday. I don't know.
So, are you talking about the best meal that you've have ever had in a long time? Is the meal you had for your birthday?
Yes.
Then what is that?
My parents take me to the Haiti
The what?
hot pot.
Oh, hot pot. Okay, and that was the best for you. Okay. My best meal I have had in a while is hot pot. Alan, it's strange about why you are worried about cold weather. Because I know that you know the reason why, but maybe you just can't explain it in English. But what is it about the cold weather? What is it about the cold weather that makes you feel so afraid or whatever?
Actually, I don't know.
You just really don't know. You just feel bad about it. Okay. Sometimes people do, and sometimes people don't. Awesome. Okay. No. Okay. You said that you have like foreign friends that are like outside of Taiwan or like whatever, right? What if they came to Taiwan? You told them to go to a night market. Where would you take them to?
Well,
I mean, most people would probably take them to Shilin in Taipei.
um, I don't know.
So, are all the night markets all the same to you? There's one night market I really want to go to. I've seen lots of good pictures of it. It's Kunding.
Why?
I don't know why. It just like there's like all these like crazy lights everywhere, and just people just look like they're so happy about it, and there's so many like reviews about it and stuff. So you know what I wonder sometimes about Taiwan? Like, why is it that you get people like that? They're just so excited, and they're so like. Why do they do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, neither do I. Anyways, who cares? All right. So okay, what about me meeting foreign friends? So I have a friend who is in Toronto right now, and she's from Taiwan. She says that even though her English sucks, but she doesn't want to really go out and like meet anybody. I just recommended to her to go talk to AI. There's like pros and cons of like practicing only with AI, right?
Yeah.
So what one of the cons that my student told me about is that AI doesn't correct you when you talk to it. It just keeps saying yes, 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 yes. So that's kind of like useless, right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine you're trying to get better at something, but the person that you talk to about it, they keep saying yes, 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 yes. Well, you're never going to get better because they don't tell you, what bad things you're doing, what are your mistakes. They just say yes, 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 and that I feel like kind of like AI is like what's kind of doing that right now to people, or for people or whatever. So, it's uh, there's actually a word for it. It's called sycophancy, which somebody like keeps saying like yes, 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 yes to you. So anyway, but okay, so say like, do you feel that there's some need for you to like talk, meet up with your foreign friends if they come to Taiwan, or like make some foreign friends or whatever in Taiwan, or no?
No.
You don't feel like there's a need for it? Why?
Actually, I don't know why.
So remember when I was telling you about the comfort zone? What does comfort zone mean? So what is happens when something is in your comfort zone, and what happens when something is out of your comfort zone?
The thing that not maybe weird.
Yep, something that's strange. Okay,
Yeah.
like what?
Like wow, doing everything.
Right. So for most Taiwanese people, I would say it's outside of their comfort zone to meet people that they don't know. Um, and it's funny too that the friend that I made, she said that she met a lot of Taiwanese people in Toronto, and I'm like, that's like the defeats the purpose. Like, I have no friends from Canada in Taiwan. Why do I need to make friends from Canada and Taiwan? I can just go back to Canada, right?
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, you go to Japan, you stay there for 5 years, and all your five best friends that you hang out with in Japan are from Taiwan. Like, isn't that kind of a waste of time? Do you feel it's a waste of time or no? Because, hi, hey, your brother's here. Hey, talk to your brother. Hey. um, but I mean, for me, I feel it's a waste of time. But for you, do you feel it's a waste of time to focus on making friends with Taiwanese people when you're in Japan? You don't know? Okay. All right. How about this, right? Like, um, I mean, maybe you don't make friends for the purpose of whatever thing, right? So maybe that's because you don't think about that. You just, your friend, you make your friend, whatever, and like that's who they are, rather than like, oh, hey, I'm gonna make friends with this guy who's from Norway, so I could practice Dutch with someone. Yeah. So yeah, sometimes it's kind of like that.
Yeah, just sometimes.
So usually when you make friends, what do you make friends based on what?
First thing again.
So when you usually make friends with people, what you make friends with them based on what?
Maybe hobby.
So like when